Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. I've got a lot going on here all of a sudden. So it's beautiful Saturday morning. I've been pondering on a reading for you this Saturday. And I like to pre-shuffle decks. And usually cards don't come out too much. It does happen. But in this case, I shuffled these oracle cards. And these three came out. So I'm going to keep them. We're going to discuss that soon. I wanted to first show you the cards that I picked from yesterday's reading. The two cards signifying balance and the two cards signifying abundance. So there's the the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the Temperance and Justice card. I felt it was very synchronistic, and the idea that balance brings forward abundance is very much what I feel here. You can have passion and drive, but if you're not balanced in your life, your abundance will be short-lived. I really feel that you need to find happiness and balance in everything you do for it to be sustainable. That's why so many people who do get abundances and maybe monetary gains, if it doesn't bring them any passion, you'll see people squander money because it has of no value. It's what money can bring you, and it can bring you blessings. You need to have blessings. These cards of abundance always have people and situations in them that bring happiness. It's never just about blessings and money. It's about the people and the surrounding and the environment that you're in. All right, so I've spoken enough about this. I have to put these somewhere, not to forget them, to put them back part of the deck, because I'll work without the two best tens, and that would be awful for us Pisces. So, Saturday morning reading. Welcome Pisces. Welcome to Intuitive Energies. I am so excited to announce this. You guys, I will be doing gratitude journals. It might be up already. I'm not sure. It's all logistics, but I'd look at it in the description box. I'll let you know in the first comment if they're up or not. The gratitude journals, I'm starting a collection. It's a monthly collection. The pictures, the photos on these beautiful journals are from in and around my area. There are pictures that I have personally taken. Yes, I'm an amateur photographer, I think isn't everybody in the world, but I actually have a actual camera. I don't take them with my phone a lot of the time, and these are beautiful pictures. So I do believe one of them is got my beautiful lilacs in my front yard. With part of my fence, and it is part of the cover. It's a 31-day grateful journal. So it is my, the one for May, even though May is almost done, is coming out. It's my May collection. I'm going to have one for June, July. You can use them in any month, but I'm going to be taking one out for every month of a picture of that that I took in that particular month. I'm going to be coming out with one every month. That's why there's 31 pages. So regardless if there's it's a month of 30 days or a month of 28 days, you'll always have plenty of pages to do everything, right? That didn't make any sense, but you understood what I meant. Yeah. I'm very excited about this because ever since we've done that gratitude month, I've wanted to have something that I can offer you guys that's pretty. So every month a new gratitude journey will be coming out. I will post them below and I'll announce it when they do, with a new picture and a brand new book. And the reason I am doing it this way is that all my gratitude journals I have kept, and I keep them very close to my heart. And whether I've written what I'm grateful for 10 days of the month or the whole 30, 31 days, 28 days, I read them back to myself. And yeah, I think that's a great thing. They're a keepsake because when you read them, you've just doubled what you're grateful for, because you've relived that moment of gratitude that you felt inside of your heart. So I hope that this interests you. I will put them, I will announce it, and I will order them. I will show them to you as soon as I have some. I can get some, but I will be doing one for every single month. And I'm going to start doing collections every year. And the pictures are gorgeous, if I may say so myself. I've just never known what to do with them until now. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I love this. It brings me a lot of joy to create these. They're very simple in the matter that the pages, there's not much to them, but you know, it's not about the beauty of the book, it's the beauty of what you write in the book that's important. Thank you so much, Pisces, for listening to all of this. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Hit that notification bell to all. We're going to get to the reading now. I do twice a day. In the morning, we talk about the general energies with spirit, and then we go a little more in the evening with the extended. I have other ways you can support me. Thank you to all my patrons. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I very much appreciate you. And don't forget, if you are a patron, I know I put it on a donation basis, but I do post stuff weekly on those pages like a Facebook, like our very own private Facebook. So you can comment, we can have conversations, so don't be shy. All right. What do you really want is the first card that came out. I love that. X marks the spot. Number 27, 9. Fabulous. Next is manifesting and doing. Okay, and is 59. 59 is 14. 1 plus 4, 5. So number 5. And you have accept and receive. 24 is 6. So we have my two of my three favorite numbers, which is 3, 6, 9. We have 9 and 6 here. So that's gorgeous. I'm going to be pulling tarot cards for these. And then I'm going to pull a few oracles. I saw a pattern right away of what Spirit would like to talk about. What do you really want, Pisces, in your world? What is it that you want to manifest? We're going to talk about that. It says here, finding clarity and purpose, uncovering why you do what you do, defining your trajectory, enjoying the journey, feeling your future results today and knowing that they are coming to you, being able to discern between what others want for you and what you really want for yourself. That's the important one. Sometimes we intermingle what other people, what we think is ours, but it's because we've been influenced by our surroundings, right? People around us, and we think that's what we want. What your soul is asking you to do, tuning into your intuition, guidance from angels, guides, and spirit. Beautiful. It says, what do you really want? Beyond your parameters of what's possible, what's likely, and beyond, and any constraints of time and money, what do you want? Regardless of your current situation and regardless of what you wanted yesterday, what's that big sacred dream that stares back at you when you allow yourself to indulge in magical thinking? It seems like the dream is too far away. If it seems like the dream is too far away to accurately conjure up in your mind's eye, then you've got some work to do. This journey, your spiritual and creative trajectory toward your what, with your why in tow, is your life. It's time to ensure that you're enjoying it and that all your efforts along the way are working together to build that ideal reality that you have chosen. Be mindful that you're not toiling away at a tiny, superficial, or safe version of what could never bring your soul the joy it desires. Be mindful of spending energy building something that will never be enough. Instead, define what success means to you and know how you'll feel when you've reached your goal. What do you truly desire? Only by clearly defining it can you finally see the path that will take you there. So these are questions they're asking you to ask yourself. How does the success in your life help others, and what does that look like? What exactly does success look like to you? Abundance, prosperity, joy, and how does it feel? Clearly defining your goals as a feeling or as an experience will help you to understand what you're working so hard for. Name what you want. Breathe it in. Feel its presence. Write it down. How will you know when you've reached your goal? So this is a really great card. And it's, of course, it's very powerful. It's a 9 card, right? 369, it's a 9 card. A 9 card is so important. It's talking about divine help. So let's see here. The Emperor. So anything that brings you stability of mind, body, and soul, of course, is something that you would want. A lot of us do want that. We can't let that define or confine us, though. That is also important, because sometimes security is defined as stability, and that can cause us a lot of limitations. Yeah. Oh, right. Trying to control and possess something, trying to be too stuck on something is also something that feels right. You know, when you know where all the chess pieces are going to go, it's like watching a game that's already been played. Also offers some constraints. It feels like security, but it's not always security. It isn't what you think. Security a lot of the time is a huge illusion. So they're asking you to put a little more thought, a little more, something more in character with you, Pisces, to something that's going to light your fire, to really set you up in a way that's going to set you on fire, make you feel alive, right? Energetically alive. That's what you really want. It will offer you some security. Too much is no good. Some security and protection and stability. So these in balance are very good. As we were talking about balance card. These in balance, stability, security, controlling and protecting your gains is very important to a certain extent. But it's also something that's within your character that is stimulating to you that new beautiful idea. Such as myself. I took a bunch of pictures for years and years and years. Never knew what I was going to do with them, but loved it. Brought me peace and joy and happiness. And now I have something to do with them. I have a place that I can put them, a place that I can share them. They're ultimately part of my soul sharing it with you. It is something that is very, very passionate. Something I am passionate about, such as sharing all of this with you. So regardless of how great or how, if it takes off, great. But if not, I've shared with some of you something that I've really enjoyed, and I'm happy about that. So this is what they're saying. You don't need to lock yourself into one specific thing. You can have many passionate things that you love to do. All of them together should offer you a balance and a completeness to your life. Figure out what that is. Is there one thing in particular, or is there many things? What is right for you? Where is that balance? Where is that stability? Right? Okay. Next card, manifesting and doing. So after you've figured out what you want, now it's time to get it going. Manifesting and doing. 59. I'm going to read you what that is. I love it. It feels like a guidebook of a how-to this morning. Spirit's going, this is how-to. I'm listening as well. I'm listening to as well, Pisces. Making things happen, changing your life, consistent practice, communicating your intention, manifesting miracles, tapping into your intelligent heart. The intelligent Queen of Swords. There you go. Okay. Today's complexity is an illusion. Actualizing desire doesn't have to be difficult or elaborate. It doesn't need to take years to unlock, and it certainly isn't meant to be restricted to a few lucky individuals. As a creator soul, and that's what you are, Pisces, a creator soul, beautiful, it is your birthright to learn how to shape your reality, manifest this wish, and forge your future. You will, your desire, and your action, your will, your desire, and your action are natural manifestation tools that you've been gifted. We have a gift. There you go. So use them. Be consistent. Focus on this blessing. Take action. Align your energetic thought patterns with the desires in your heart. And allow it to be easy. Right. Don't get so caught up in rules that may trap you into thinking. This is this constrictive thinking right here. You don't know how to do this properly. Trap yourself into thinking you can't do it properly. You can. This card is here to remind you that you're a brilliant manifester and you can accomplish this. Put your energy into doing the actual thing and creating, because you're already ready and already healed and already on the cusp of bringing this miracle into your life. Form your intention with certainty and clarity. Color of the sun. So is the sun right up there. See? And let it pour out of your intelligent heart. The universe is listening now. They always are, aren't they? They're always listening, aren't they? Okay, so these are questions you can ask yourself. How often do you allow your dreams to settle into the magical manifesting center of your heart? Doesn't that sound just beautiful? Imagine a tiny version of your future and then let it expand out of your chest with gratitude and joy. Do you tell others about your plans and ideas? Are you speaking your vision to life? Who are your accountability partners? How are you tracking the doing part of the equation? What announcement could you make now that would help to inject energy into your plans? Right. Right. So this is gorgeous, you guys. This is gorgeous. They're telling you to believe that things will happen for you. That beautiful things will manifest for you. Ooh, the last card almost went flying. Accept and receive. Let's not do that. Let's not get rid of that one. The King of Swords, putting things into action. A master manifester. Just as the balance card comes out again. Beautiful. Yeah, he gets things done. This is very go-getting. Yes, perseverance. Don't give up. Just don't give up, Pisces. You can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Absolutely. Look at all these cards. Look at all this power in these cards. A king, fairness, and work. Like all of this are action cards. They're cards that are telling you, you can do anything you put your mind to. Believe it. Believe that you can do it. You know you can, Pisces. We live in a world that's making it easier and easier. I'm now doing things, publishing these things that would have taken me weeks to do, even just 10, 15 years ago. Everything is getting easier, more user-friendly, more in tune to making you at least work on success or work towards it. There's always something here to help you. Always, always, always. Accept and receive. 6. Love it. 24. I like the way the mandala or whatever that shape is half this way and half that way. It's like the difference between the two, the accepting and the receiving. You get the balance of both. And it feels very much like the Six of Pentacles, which is also like the Justice or the Temperance card. Very much balanced. I like that. So the essential meaning, learning to accept love and praise, accepting your worth in order to bring prosperity into your life, accepting where you are today with a fierce knowing that things are improving. right? This is all about healing. It's not just about manifesting. You have to believe in yourself as well to be able to manifest those things. It's time to accept and receive, sweet Creator. Learn to be graciously open to all of it. The praise, the compliments, love from others, help when it comes, and unusual and unexpected support that confirms the universe is opening up for you. Receive it. You are worthy. Did you hear that, Pisces? I'm going to repeat it. You are worthy. Yes, you are. Know that it may not look exactly as you imagined it would, but rest assured its arrival is imminent. It is. It's imminent. You can do nothing but succeed. As you move toward your dream, look for serendipitous encounters with people who already know the way. I found that. It's a truth that actually happens. Look and you shall find. Okay? And remain open to the idea that accepting an imperfect short-term situation is not the same as settling for less than you deserve in the long haul. Sometimes the most potent magic can be found in the unplanned pit stops. Absolutely. When you get waylaid or something stops you from going, sometimes there is an absolutely wonderful reason for it. Something better is there, or they need you to look at something a little more deeper. Okay. We try to control exactly, when we try to control exactly how the universe, there's that control card, delivers our wishes, we can miss the small miracles that arrive in the stead. Be open to receiving remarkable alternatives and suggestions and an extraordinary outcome that is better than you can imagine could be. Ask yourself, can I do, be, have, love, or live better? Challenge yourself to accept and receive more for your beautiful creator self. Your beautiful creator self. You are worth it. Here are the questions you can ask. What do you need to receive more of in your life? Are you allowing others to help you? How easy is it for you to reach out and ask for a helping hand? What type of person would you love to meet today, and how could they help you on your journey? Good questions. Good question. So, okay, we're going to keep that one running across. Survey says, the Empress, the creativity card. Beautiful. Also have a very good friend, and her identifying card is the Empress. So I really have a love of this card. Yeah. Oh! Right. Don't forget to take a look at things, not in a bad way, but maybe take a things, it's repeating the same thing. Take a look at things that maybe 10 years ago were not possible. That an idea that you had maybe 10, 15, even 20 years, some of us were that old, that you had an idea and thought, it's not really feasible, or there's too much energy to be put. Technology constantly changes. Things constantly change for the better. You may find that these things that you gave up on, that you were kind of disappointed and discouraged on, well, things may have changed. So make sure to don't leave any stone unturned, right? There's such potential for growth right now. There's such potential for even just bringing in monetary gain that will give us peace and time and space to discover more about ourselves, to maybe put more energy into our spirituality, in our relationships, instead of like always rushing out to find those temporary fixes, as in those little jobs where you work for other people and sometimes they take a lot of your time. Okay, I have to say that is, I try to keep this positive. It's good to work. But the planet needs to heal, and this slowdown really showed us that we could take some time to actually have a moment to think about things that maybe we've been speeding through our lives because we're too busy out there giving all of our time in exchange for money. Now it's at the point where some people say, well, I don't have to give all my time for money. I have to give some of it, or I have to, invest in some of it, of myself, to better myself, but I don't have to give all of my time. The balance is being restored. in that way. In other words, in the way of some time for passion and investing to make money, and then some time to invest in spirituality, some time to invest in health, some time to invest in relationships, and sleep and care and all of that stuff. Before it was very unbalanced, a lot of unbalance. So people getting stuck at home and not being able to do anything with their time has opened up a lot of people to offer up alternatives that are really real money-making opportunities. I remember at some point years and years ago when I was looking to work online, because I've always liked technology. When it first came out, I thought to myself, I really want to work. But the money-making opportunities that were not scams online were none. Like literally none. I think I explored every single one at the time. And I'm talking years and years and years ago when the internet, of course, the criminals of the planet, saw, send me $25.99 and I'll send you, and it was never anything good, right? So you get scammed constantly. It isn't so anymore. For some of us, we're a little shy when it comes to that. We still look at the fine print. But yeah. Oh, surrender to passion. Beautiful. Okay, again, they're just putting emphasis on this beautiful, passionate idea of yours. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people and activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. This is all tying into this, to the fact that you need to really follow your passion and really balance yourself out, and passion about everything. Wherever this applies, I'm talking mostly money, because passion in my life for family I have, and partner I have, and spirituality I have. But if this is what you're looking at and those sections of your life, let that passion come through. Okay? Rebalance yourself somehow. Bring it forward. Let yourself embrace that. This is a really good one. It's a good Saturday morning rah-rah session. Rah-rah. You guys are great. Stand your ground. We've had this one this week. I do believe we've already had this one, but it's fine. It's good. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it. And you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. This is Spirit just reiterating that you are great. The accept and receive card is just putting it together with manifesting and doing. What do you really want? They really want you to tap into your confidence. They want you to tap into what you really want and not what everybody else wants. They want you to create from your soul and do it feeling completely grounded and beautiful in yourself, and grow. Grow from yourself. Spirit, the environment, it's all nurturing you to grow and make yourself go to that level, to that beautiful, that level of confidence inside of yourself. You'll know it. I'm sure a lot of you have felt it, but you'll know it. You will. You'll stand there and say, this feeling is great. I have to feel this way every day. And when you do, well, you won't feel it every day. We do live on the human world. But if you can hold on to it every once in a while and tap into that great feeling as many times as you can, you're going to make this journey one that's going to be spectacular, Pisces. Okay. So I'm done for this morning. I'm going to do the extended later on tonight. I really hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I have. It was exceptional. It was like, I don't know. Excellent day. Like the best meal you've ever had. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending lots of love, light, And blessings to you, Pisces. I will see you later. Make sure to come back. Take care.